Houston, Texas, June 29, 2026. NRG Stadium. One of the most anticipated matches of the entire World Cup is here. Brazil, five-time world champions, the most decorated nation in football history, against Japan, the Samurai Blue, the team that has already beaten Germany, Spain, and yes, Brazil themselves, just 8 months ago. This is not just a football match. This is a collision of footballing cultures. Power against precision, samba flair against samurai discipline, and everything is on the line. Brazil arrived at this tournament with the weight of a nation on their shoulders. After a sluggish 1-1 draw with Morocco in their opener, the alarm bells were ringing. But then came Haiti, 3-0. Then came Scotland, 3-0. Back-to-back dominant performances that silenced every single doubter. And the man leading that charge? Vinicius Jr., 4 goals in 3 games. Only Messi and Mbappe have more combined goal involvements at this entire tournament. This is Vinicius at his absolute peak. Fast, fearless, unstoppable, and behind him Bruno Guimaraes. 3 assists in 3 games. Orchestrating everything from midfield, setting the tempo, threading the passes, making Brazil tick like a finely tuned machine. But here's where it gets interesting. Japan are not here to just make up the numbers. These Samurai Blue mean business. They drew with the Netherlands. They demolished Tunisia 4-0. They drew with Sweden, unbeaten in the group stage. And their shot conversion rate of 26% leads every single one of the 48 teams. At this World Cup, every single one. And do not forget October 2025. Japan came from 2-0 down and beat Brazil 3-2 in a friendly. It was not a fluke. Japan have beaten Germany, Spain. They are legitimate giant killers. But there is a massive caveat. Alisson, Danilo, Marquinhos, Gabriel, Douglas Santos, none of them played in that friendly. That rock-solid back five has conceded just 1 goal in 3 World Cup games. Japan face a completely different Brazil today. The injury news adds even more spice. Raphinha is out with a hamstring injury. A huge blow for Brazil's right side. Youngster Ryan steps in alongside the electric Vinicius and Cunha. And Neymar waits on the bench. A match-winning option that could change everything if Brazil need him. For Japan, the situation is also tough. Takefusa Kubo, their creative heartbeat, still not fully fit after a knee injury picked up against the Netherlands. His absence in previous games was massive. And Japan will need every weapon available if they want to pull off the biggest upset of this World Cup. Tactically, this is absolutely fascinating. Both teams love to counter-attack. Both teams are dangerous on the break. This could be a cagey chess match where one moment of magic decides everything. And Brazil have more of those moments than any team on the planet. But Japan have heart, organization, belief, and a burning desire to make history for the first time ever in a World Cup knockout match. The Japan FA president himself said it. This could be the biggest match in Japanese football history. So here's the prediction. Brazil are too good, too experienced, too loaded with match winners. Vinicius scores. Cunha adds another. But Japan make them sweat. Ueda grabs one back to set up a nervy finish. Final score prediction. Brazil 2, Japan 1. A thriller. But Brazil advance. However, do not rule out the upset. Do not rule out Japan. Because when the Samurai Blue put on that uniform, miracles happen. Who do you think wins this one? Drop your prediction in the comments right now. Brazil cruise through or Japan shock the world? Smash that like button. Hit subscribe. Ring that bell. Because when this match kicks off, at 1 p.m. Eastern today in Houston, we will all be watching. This is World Cup 2026. And it does not get bigger.